Giving back is really core to Chobani. It's what we do. So today we're sending off the first of 3 trucks with 300,000 Chobani products to support people who have been displaced by the current crises that we've seen over the recent weeks. Both the victims of Hurricane Ida, people who have been displaced because of that in New Jersey, New York, and Louisiana, and also evacuees arriving from Afghanistan to U.S. military bases in New Jersey and Virginia. And we hope to welcome and help all of those people in the best way that we know, the Chobani way, which is to show up for our people in our communities when they're most in need.
We are here at Columbus Park, which is right by the Mamaroneck train station and is in the middle of the community that was worst hurt in the recent flooding in Westchester County. We had about 6 feet of water in this neighborhood, so all of these local buildings flooded up through their first floors, basement apartments, and this neighborhood is primarily immigrant and low-income people. So for them to go through this kind of calamity is just unbelievable. We have really stepped up what we're doing to meet their food needs, and having Chobani and the food truck here today to be able to give people assistance in this area is enormous.
Chobani has been a great partner in New York State. Whenever there's been a need, disaster, a challenge, Chobani has always been calling us before we had a chance to call them and say, hey, how can we help? It's remembering Mark and Broadhurst and Peter McGinnis and I were down on Long Island at the very first distribution. There are over 3,000 families there, the biggest event that that food bank had ever had, and Chobani was front and center. So they've always been great partners, always willing to step up when there's a need.